Herman Gomez documents life in his neighborhood. But growing up in one of Guatemala City's gang-infested red zones means danger is never far away. Not long ago, 3 children were shot dead while playing in a park just down the road. For Herman, the sense of fear and distrust is always there.
In our neighborhood, there are thieves, kidnappers, and hitmen, people who are dedicated to killing. At night, we bar the doors shut because we're afraid they'll try to come into our house.
Herman is one of dozens of local children learning to express themselves through photography. The fact that Guatemala has the second highest child homicide rate in the world is often reflected in the students' photos. Poverty, drugs, extortion, and violence are part of everyday life in neighborhoods like this. And with a murder rate that's 800 times higher than the United States, it's Guatemala's children who often suffer the most. Nancy McGeer founded Photo Kids to offer children an escape from this violence. The former war photographer says her students' trauma is similar to what she saw in conflict zones.
When you walk on your way to school, you have to protect your shoes, you have to protect your notebooks, your backpacks, and you're going to meet these guys on the way to school, and they're going to be waiting for you on the way back, you know. And so these kids live in almost constant fear.
Evelyn Mancia grew up in Guatemala City's garbage dump and was one of Photo Kids' first students. Now she's the group's administrative director and knows firsthand the capacity of photography to transform lives.
Sometimes people ask why we give a camera to a child. They don't realize that giving them a camera gives them the power to see that they can do more, that they can tell a story and change that story, starting with themselves.
This year's Photo Kids graduates prove that children here can and do change their stories, determined to live a different kind of life, and perhaps an inspiration to Herman and other children looking for a way out. David Mercer, Al Jazeera, in Guatemala City.